Hello, everyone. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. If you're returning, thank you. Appreciate you. So we are here for Deja Vu. Deja Vu. Let's have it, Eminem.
DMC, we have a mid-30s male found down, unresponsive, possible overdose, substance unknown, pulse is 60 and thready, respiration's 8, he's intubated and we're bagging him now. BP 90 over palp, patient is cool, pale and diaphoretic, has aspirated, GSC is 3, we'll update en route, ETA 10 minutes.
As I fall deeper in...
Right. Oh, that's rough. Those are actual symptoms, like, those are facts of what your vital signs might look like if you're, that's tough.
CS3, we'll update en route, ETA 10 minutes.
As I fall deeper into a manic state, I'm a prime candidate for the gene to receive the drug addict trait. Blood pressure climbs at a dramatic rate. I seem to gravitate to the bottle of NyQuil, then I salivate. Start off with the NyQuil, like I think I'll just have a taste. Couple of sips of that, then I gradually graduate to a harder prescription drug called Valium, like yeah, that's great. I go to just take one and I end up like having 8. Now I need something in my stomach cause I haven't ate. Maybe I'll grab a plate of nachos and I'll have a steak. And you think that with all I have at stake, look at my daughter's face. Mommy, something is wrong with dad, I think. He's acting weird again, he's really beginning to scare me. Won't shave his beard again and he pretends he doesn't hear me. And all he does is eat Doritos and Cheetos and he just fell asleep in his car eating 3 Musketeers in the rear seat.
Sometimes I feel so alone.
Just like that thing that seems so inconsequential, right? A sip of NyQuil. It's a slippery slope, man. You go from the sip of NyQuil to being so deep in it that you're falling asleep in the middle of eating a candy bar in the car. And his daughter, kids, they don't understand what's happening. They just kind of see what's happening. They don't understand why. That's tough.
Fell asleep in his car eating 3 Musketeers in the rear seat.
Sometimes I feel so alone, I just don't know. Feels like I've been down this road before. So lonely and cold, it's like something takes over me as soon as I go home and close the door. Kinda feels like deja vu. I wanna get away from this place I do, but I can't and I won't. Say I try, but I know that's a lie, cause I don't. And why I just don't know.
Maybe just a nice cold brew.
Wow. I mean, that's just, when you're in the throes of addiction, it's like you can be surrounded by people but still feel alone. Even if you're not struggling with addiction, you can feel that way. But in this case, it's specifically about addiction. It just takes over.
I go home and close the door. Kinda feels like deja vu. I wanna get away from this place I do, but I can't and I won't. Say I try, but I know that's a lie, cause I don't. And why?
It's like you get to a place where it's like you don't want this anymore, so you say you'll try, but it's like you won't. Because you have to reach that point of where there's some kind of shift where you're actually ready. It really, it's the disease of addiction. It takes over.
I just don't know.
Maybe just a nice cold brew. What's a beer? That's a devil in my ear. I've been sober a fucking year and that fucker still talks to me. He's all I can fucking hear. Well, so come on, we'll watch the game. It's the Cowboys and Buccaneers. And maybe if I just drink half, I'll be half buzzed for half of the time. Who's the mastermind behind that little line? With that kind of rationale, man, I got half a mind to have another half a glass of wine. Sounds asinine, yeah, I know, but I never had no problem with alcohol. Ouch, look out for the wall, aim for the couch, I'm about to fall. I missed the couch and down I go looking like a bouncing ball. Shit must have knocked me out, cause I ain't feel the ground at all. Wow, what the fuck happened last night? Where am I? Man, fuck am I hungover and goddamn I got a headache. Should have a Vicodin? Why can't I?
All systems ready for takeoff. Please stand by.
Sometimes I feel so alone.
So now he's talking about that slippery slope with alcoholism as well. It's like I'll just keep having a half of this and a half of that. And next thing you know, it's like you wake up and it's like, where am I? What happened? I'm hungover, I feel like crap. I'll just have half of Vicodin. Why not? Just half. It's like you tell yourself, you rationalize all these things.
All systems ready for takeoff. Please stand by.
Sometimes I feel so alone. I just don't know. Feels like I've been down this road before. So lonely and cold. It's like something takes over me as soon as I go home and close the door. Kinda feels like deja vu. I wanna get away.
He's talking about being down this road before. So did he like fall off the bandwagon, so to speak? Did he relapse? Is that what he's talking about? Like, it feels like deja vu. I've been here before.
From this place I do, but I can't and I won't say I try, but I know that's a lie, cause I don't, and why I just
So I
don't
take a
know.
Vicodin splash, it hits my stomach, then couple of weeks go by, it ain't even like I'm getting high. Now I need it just not to feel sick, yeah, I'm getting by. Wouldn't even be taking this shit if the Sean didn't die. Oh yeah, there's an excuse, you lose, Bruce, so you use. There's new rules, it's cool if it's helping you to get through. It's 12 noon, ain't no harm in self-inducing a snooze. What else is new? Fuck it, what would Elvis do in your shoes? Now here I am 3 months later, full-blown relapse. Just get high until the kids get home from school, homes relax. And since I'm convinced that I'm an insomniac, I need these pills to be able to sleep, so I take 3 naps just to be able to function throughout the day. Let's see, that's an Ambien each nap. How many value? 3, and that will average out to about 1 good hour's sleep. Okay, so now you see the reason how come he has taken 4 years to just put out an album. B, see me and you, we almost had the same outcome. He, cause that Christmas, you know the whole pneumonia thing, it was Bologna. Was it the methadone you think? Or the hydrocodone you hide inside your pornos, your VCR tape cases with your Ambien CR. Great places to hide them, ain't it? So you can lie to Haley. I'm going Betty by Whitney, baby. Good night, Elena. Go in the room and shut the bedroom door and wake up in an ambulance. They said they found me on the bathroom floor. Damn.
Sometimes I feel so alone.
This whole time he's been talking about this. Starting out small and it being a slippery slope and going down real fast. And then getting to a point where it's like you need it just to function. You need it just to not withdraw, just to not feel sick. You need it just to sleep, but you're not really sleeping much anyway. That's so tough. And it's like all the things that addiction will make you do, like he's talking about hiding it in the VCR tapes. Then they found me on the bathroom floor. Wakes up in an ambulance again. Feels like deja vu. Whatever it is that you're addicted to. I mean, he's saying like about the devil talking in his ear. It's just, oh, go ahead, have it. Go ahead, take it. Because it's like, it's there.
Ambulance, they said they found me on the bathroom floor. Damn.
Sometimes I feel so alone, I just don't know. Feels like I've been down this road before. So lonely and cold, it's like something takes over me as soon as I go home and close the door. kinda feels like deja vu. I wanna get away from this place I do, but I can't and I won't. Say I try, but I know that's a lie, cause I don't. And why I just don't know.
Oh my goodness. So he had a full-blown relapse. And he tells you very clearly how easily it happened to him, how easily it can happen. I'll just have half. I'll just take one little sip, and next thing you know, they find you on the bathroom floor. Oh. Some of y'all know that I reacted to the song A Rose. It was my first time hearing it. And I've had strong emotions about many of his songs. And that song was particularly hard for me. And I wasn't able to talk about it at the time that I was doing the reaction. But I have watched people I love struggle with alcoholism, and also have watched people I love struggle with addiction. And then there's like some that have a combination of them both. And lost somebody that I loved to ODing. I wasn't able to talk about it during that reaction, but it's like from the outside looking in, you just don't fully understand how it just takes over. So what I mean by all of that is I just have such an appreciation for something like this, because there are people out there that need to hear this. Many of his songs need to be heard. It's like, this is where it can lead to. So you think that sip of NyQuil or half a beer just because the game's on is innocent, but it's not so innocent when you have that history, or when you're in recovery. It can go downhill so fast, and he gives you that insight into the mindset from his own experiences, from his own point of view. And he tells you straight up, like, it just takes over. Before you know it, it takes over, and I'm here now. I'm in this place. I mean, he gets so personal, and again, he puts it out there. Okay. Well, thank y'all for joining me for Deja Vu. I'll see you in the next one.